What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Fleetwood Mac. And we're going back to the album Tango in the Dark, 1987, and we're up to the title track, which, I'm always interested when there is a track with the same name as the album, whether that track is particularly reflective of the overall, theme or concept or approach of the album. In some cases, you find it right up front, first track of the album. In this case, it's dead set right in the middle, so as I said, I'm always intrigued by title tracks and whether or not they play a bigger role than just the story or the scene in the song itself. So either way, I mentioned the title when we first got to the album. I was intrigued. It sounds like dancing in the dark, dancing in the night. It has an allure to it, but also perhaps a bit of mystery, a bit of danger even. So I'm intrigued by what type of tangoing we're really talking about, whether we're literally dancing the tango or whether it's a tango in terms of an engagement between people, which can operate on multiple levels: psychological, emotional, physical, and so on. So that might be relevant, not one bit, but let's find out if it is. This is Fleetwood Mac. The track is Tango in the Night, and it's from the album of the same name, 1987.
Listen to the wind on the water. Listen to the waves up on the shore. Try to sleep, sleep won't come. Just as I begin to fade, then I remember when the moon was full and bright, and I would take you to the darkness, to the tango in the night. I keep the dream.
Was that
in
real?
my
Like, what?
Never let it fade away. Inside, outside. No loneliness in this dream. But then I remember when the moon was full and bright, I would take you to the darkness, to the tango in the night.
I have no idea what's happening. Incredible. Indeed, I feel like that's a tune that probably when they play that live, they could jam out for a couple more minutes. Incredible. I mean, it was intriguing at first because it had a dramatic intensity, almost like a theatrical feeling to it, and then it eventually got to that like a cappella, like chorus, like almost like Middle Ages music sort of sound, and then boom, it kicks right back into a rock tune even harder than any of the parts that had come before, which already had the alternation of that sort of heavy dramatic feeling with those very percussive and striking like chords. But then again, after that interlude, it went to an even heavier, like classic rock sort of feeling. So amazing, like just incredible, and a track that kept me guessing and surprised at every turn. Wow. So again, I heard some lines about something about like the what was it, the mystery or something. Like it did sound like dancing in the night, dancing in the dark. It's there's a mystery, but an excitement to that risk. So it felt like there was something to that there, but I'll admit being so mesmerized by the Sonics. And oh, by the way, I listen to some groups, including, famously Iron Maiden. Bruce Dickinson is known for having just a crazy voice where he can hold these extensions forever. I mean, that's as crazy as any extension I've ever heard. And it's like, it just runs the whole time in the background where the bigger, like, percussive Sonics are doing their work. I mean, incredible. I don't even know what to say. So, yeah, that's one I'm going to have to re-listen to multiple times and digest. Just an incredible track. I certainly understand by level of impact why that might have been chosen as the title track. Still need to, listen to what people have to say about the themes and, re-listen to the lyrics in light of that, which is what I do these reactions. But honestly, just an insane tune. So Luca would agree, except she's asleep. But from her and I, let me know what you think of this tune, and I will see you next time. Peace.